I've flown so much that airplanes are like my second home. The person sitting next to you is your only friend for the next 7 hours, so come on. What's bothering you?
Aside from the fact that in a couple of minutes we'll be careening through the air thousands of miles above the Earth's surface, trusting our lives in the hands of a single person, praying to God that he doesn't suddenly drop dead, sending us hurtling down into the ground, possibly into the ocean, I'd rather walk.
Calm down. No need getting all hot and bothered over a plane ride. You know, planes crash less often than cars do, and the chances of the captain dropping dead are slim to none.
Whoa. Destruction, ruin, and decay. The worst is death, and death will have his day. William Shakespeare.
To die would be an awfully big adventure. Peter Pan. So, why are you going to London?
Well, I'm going to visit my cousin, Travis.
Cool. Do you get to see him often?
Well, we've been close since we were little, but we talk often, but I only get to see him on special occasions. You know, Christmas, holidays, that type of thing.
Well, that'll probably be fun. It'll be nice to see him without the rest of your family all over you. I mean, my family get-togethers are always, so you're still doing that thing with the books? Or you getting married anytime soon? It's exhausting. Unless you're already married, then I guess you wouldn't have that problem. Are you?
No. I mean, I haven't been in a relationship since, well, I had a girlfriend in college, but that wasn't very serious. Well, she wasn't. She was more into living in the moment, you know?
Partier?
Yeah.
I had the opposite. He was too serious. But not about me really, just about everything else. You'd think there has to be someone that has the right balance of both. Or is that crazy? I'm starting to think that it is.
I know the feeling, but I like to think that everyone has someone they can balance with. You know, take my cousin Travis, for example. He's a teacher, and he somehow manages to be so intently focused on his work, but he can also balance his family, his wife, you know, even me, his cousin. He's totally dedicated to everything he does.
Wow. He sounds like a great guy. Seems like he knows all the secrets to a happy life.
He should have written a book. But he's much too busy for that kind of thing now. Maybe someone could write his biography. He loves names.
Names? Why?
Well, he says a name can hold so much meaning. It's your identity. You know, he memorizes the names of every person he meets, especially his students. They'll always run up to him in the hallways, on the playground, just to see if he can remember their names, and he always does.
That's really cool. I never thought of it that way. But I guess there are those people in your life that you could never imagine with a different name. Like my sister, Maya. She's so talented and crazy and never does what anyone expects her to do. I mean, I'm just saying, she couldn't be a Jane.
Jane. No, I don't think that would be a good name for someone like that. Jane. It's just too bookish. And it reminds me of gorillas. You and your sister are close?
Yeah! I mean, I don't know. I love her. I'm actually on my way to her wedding right now. I can't believe I'm saying that. My baby sister, Maya, getting married in Europe. She never does what anyone expects her to do. It's like, one minute, I think doing everything right, and then I turn around and Maya, who never really knew what she was doing, suddenly has everything perfectly together. How does that happen?
How does what happen?
Life. I mean, I followed the path. I went to college. Maya went to Europe. I became an editor. Maya became an artist. I'm alone. Maya's getting married. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for her. I am. She has this amazing life, and I have a life. I just don't know where I went wrong.
I don't think you went wrong. Maybe you just haven't met the right person yet. Or maybe you have and you just haven't realized it.
Yeah, maybe. I just wish there were those moments when some all-knowing being would come down and say, "Don't worry, you made the right choice," you know?
I guess so.
I just wish there was a guidebook sometimes.
You mean they didn't issue one when you graduated college? Things, they just happen. Look at it this way. At least you're alive. You have a life you're living. You and Maya, you're just different. That's all.
Yeah. I guess. Thanks. It's just, you get these ideas of how things are supposed to happen, and then when they don't happen that way, it's really hard to deal with, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Believe me.
Evelyn! I haven't seen you in forever! How long has it been? 4 years since Maya went to Europe? Mind if I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, I'm waiting to get into the bathroom, but my seat's all the way in the back. I don't want to miss my chance before takeoff. Can't believe this flight is 7 hours long. What a waste of my life! Hey now, no need to be such a grump just because you're not the one getting married. I'm sure your time will come. Eventually.
Linda is Maya's old roommate. They got an apartment together after high school on a whim.
Hey now, some of us enjoy being young. I'm hardly as old as you are. I'm only joking. No need to get all bent out of shape. Fly here often?
This is my first time on a plane. Flying!
He's afraid the captain will drop dead mid-flight.
So, first time flying. There must be a special reason.
My cousin, Travis, we're in London. He lives in London!
My goodness, you are nervous, dear. No need to worry, it's only a plane ride. Life will go on. I love flying to new cities, new things, new boys. Maybe you and your cousin can show me around the city.
Oh, hey, look at that, the bathroom's open.
Why don't you come sit with me in back and you can tell me all about your trip.
Actually, I'm good here.
Oh, come on, you don't want to stay up here with this one? She's such a drag. Besides, she's used to sitting alone.
Really, let's not be immature.
On the bus.
I just didn't
At the lunch
Maya
table.
and I weren't as...
Oh. Did you bring a date to the wedding? Or did Maya reserve a table for you all by yourself?
Don't bring my sister into
Okay,
this thing.
stop. Thank you. I have everything I need right here, so why don't you go back to your seat and leave the two of us alone?
Thanks for that.
No problem.
Geez! I wonder if this plane is ever gonna take off. Maybe you were right, it'd be better to walk.
Actually, I don't mind waiting here with you. I'm feeling pretty comfortable now.
Yeah, me too. So, what are you gonna be doing with Travis? London is such a great city. I've been there a lot to visit Maya. You have to go to the Tate. It's a great museum. Also, Piccadilly Circus, but not really a circus or anything. And the London Bridge. Sorry. Just sort of keep talking. If you want, I wouldn't mind showing a couple of cute guys around the city.
You think I'm cute?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
You think you're cute?
No. Well, I don't think I'm not cute. I think you're cute too.
Thanks. So is that a yes?
Well, and there's.
Is everything okay?
Travis. He was 24 years old. Not much younger than I am. He was always doing things just out of the goodness of his heart, going out of his way to help people. Last week, he had a heart attack. They tried to save him, but they said his heart was too weak. A weak heart? He had a stronger heart than anyone I know. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to visit him. Not exactly. It's for his funeral.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Listen, he sounds like an amazing guy. You were lucky to have known him. People always say it's not about how many years you live, it's about what you do with the years you've been given. I don't know if this is helping at all. And I know when great people leave our lives unexpectedly, it's devastating. But it doesn't have to be all bad.
Thanks. I guess I look at my own life and I ask myself, what have I done? If I died tomorrow, would I have made any difference? I don't know what I'd do if I died.
You'd do nothing, because you'd be dead. I'm sorry.
That shouldn't be funny. Thanks. I guess I needed that. Skylar.
What?
That's my name. My name is Skylar. And you?
My name is Evelyn. It's nice to meet you.